I was in my ACA meeting today, and I kind of think I might have uncovered my anxiety around, like, there's a certain, like, rules, right? So if you talk for past the time clock that they have, which is usually 5 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes, depending on how many people are sharing and stuff. And this is a virtual meeting on intherooms.com. Then you're supposed to stop and let someone else share. And the chairperson today was saying that somebody last week on her meeting got upset because they were 2 minutes past and she had to tell them to stop. And of course, I'm always nervous when people go past the time myself. And I always because I'm always like, can I be a chairperson? No, you get too nervous for so many reasons. I get too nervous. And that's one of the things, like, people go past the time, you just get really irritated. And it's not even my business. And why am I getting so nervous? And then I remembered something that happened, like, could have been 9 years ago on ITR in an NA meeting. I was sharing, and the chairperson was giving me the heads up that my time was almost up, but I had a minute left. And I noticed that this person wasn't doing that to anybody else, and there's no reason for it, and I don't know, but I'm wondering, there's so many things that cause our anxiety for certain things. And this is something I'm going to talk to, my therapist about, because I thought of contacting the chairperson, who's also like a friend, but like a casual friend. I don't know her that well, and saying, hey, this happened to me. But what would really be the point of that? Because, like, I don't want to bother anyone, really. I just thought I'd just sort of put it out there that, because I'm also following people on Twitter that have to do with narcissism and a lot of abuse that I suffered from my mom, who's also pretty cool. She gives me a lot of money. So it's kind of like confusing because, well, she doesn't yet, but she's gonna have to because my trust fund is running out end of April. Anyways, so it's really confusing because often the person who abuses you the most, there are really, really great things about that person. And it's really confusing because I share about my mom, and at the same time I'm like, but without her, I'd be in really big trouble. Like, I wouldn't have my kitty cats. And it's almost Valentine's Day, and the hearts in the Valentine's Day is really for my cats, because I love my cats more than anything else. Like, I am happy just being single and having friends, casual friends. And you know what, like, life is so convoluted and confusing, and I've been watching like near-death experiences just because it seems like if you believe in spirituality, the afterlife is really amazing, and it's also linear, like it might be going on in this life as well somehow. I don't really get that, but it just makes me feel really comforted. And also, just sometimes when I'm having a panic attack, the thing with that is I feel comforted at the end when I'm so exhausted that I sleep. And I don't know where all the anxiety is coming from, because last week I had one of those jinx weeks. I told my social worker, I am doing great. Don't worry about me. I know you guys, like with Salis, they had big flood. The sprinkler system went all over the building, flooding the whole building, and they need a lot of help right now. And they've been helping me for like 19 years or 18 years or something. And I told her I was great. So for the next like 2.5 days, one thing after another seemed to go wrong. And I just, oh my God, my anxiety was just, and I'm like, Lisa, just go with the flow. like, and I was going with the flow. I knew that it was going to end, and it has ended, and I'm very, very happy. But I just don't understand life. So I'm just grateful that I've sort of have resources to understand my mind and to understand my feelings and emotions, and so that other people can, like, criticize me and I don't like it at all, but I won't freak out at them or whatever. I'll just talk about it with someone else who's, neutral. I think we should be able to feel safe around people, and I wasn't a safe person in the past. I was a rager, and I learned that with my mom, but apparently she still sometimes thinks that I'm evil, which is just her issue. But you know where it all comes from? She says it comes from her mom, but I also think it comes from her father. It's just a strange life. Our brains are so strange. Anyway. Oh my God, he loves that little cave. He won't go in it in the summer, but he'll go in it for the cold seasons in the winter time. So cute. Hey, Lucky.